much for the war on terror. I don't like this place. Something nameless was born here. Something that lives in the deepest, darkest hole of the thing called Dexter.
Get in there! Somebody else, get in there now! It's all right, little guy. You're safe now. Nothing will hurt you. I promise.
It's okay. I got you. Please don't hurt us!
Oh my God.
No! Dexter, don't leave me! Bonnie! Don't leave me! Dexter, please don't leave me! Bonnie!
Right to that breaking news at the U.S. Capitol. NBC News is reporting the suspect in the attack, 25-year-old Noah Green, was most recently living in the Norfolk area, but was born in West Virginia and grew up in Allegheny County. This is according to his biography on the Christopher Newport University football page, where he played and graduated in the spring of 2019. The bio says he graduated from Allegheny High School in 2014. We have reached out to administrators for comment, but we have not heard back yet.
Time we are seeing the moments leading up to the arrest of George Floyd. Newly released videos from the body cameras worn by two former Minneapolis officers are shedding new light into the death that set off protests around the world. Marcus Moore has the latest, and we do warn you, the new images are disturbing.
Tonight, a judge ordering that release of two body camera videos from George Floyd's arrest and death.
Let me see your other hand. Please, both hands. Do nothing.
Just seconds after approaching the vehicle, rookie officer Thomas Lane pulls his gun and points it at a noticeably startled and scared Floyd.
Please don't shoot me. Please, man. I'm not going to shoot you. Step out and face away. I'm going to get you out of eye, man. Please don't shoot me, man. I'm not shooting you, man. Please, man. I just lost my mom, man.
The other body camera shows Officer Alexander King explaining they were called to the Minneapolis convenience store over allegations Floyd used a fake $20 bill.
We're here because it sounds like you gave a fake bill to the individuals in there.
Yeah.
There is a brief struggle as the officers push the distraught Floyd into the back of a police vehicle.
On the ground.
Seconds later, Floyd is pulled out the other side. That's when Officer Derek Chauvin would put his knee on Floyd's neck. Tonight, Chauvin faces charges including second-degree murder and manslaughter. The three other officers at the scene each face aiding and abetting charges. Lindsay, these dramatic videos were entered into evidence as part of an effort to have the charges against Officer Lane dropped. They each run about 30 minutes long, and in one of the videos, you can actually see Lane trying to perform CPR on Floyd in the back of an ambulance. As we know, Floyd later passed away, and all of this entire incident started with a report of George Floyd allegedly using a fake $20 bill at that convenience store in Minneapolis. Lindsay.
Thank you so much, Marcus.
He may be the most powerful man in the world, but Barack Obama wants us to remember he is also a dad. So on Sunday, he gave a speech about it.
This Sunday's Father's Day, and so I want to take a moment to talk about the most important job many of us will ever have, and that's being a dad.
But then he took a moment to open his heart about the father he never had.
I never really knew my own father. I was raised by a single mom and two wonderful grandparents who made incredible sacrifices for me. And there are single parents like my mom all across the country who do a heroic job raising terrific kids. But I still wish I had a dad who was not only around but involved. Another role model to teach me what my mom did her best to instill. That's why I try every day to be for Michelle and my girls what my father was not for my mother and me.
He made the candid remarks during a weekly address to the nation in a bid to inspire men across the country to be the man his father never was.
If there's one thing I've learned along the way, it's that all our personal successes shine a little less brightly if we fail at family. That's what matters most. When I look back on my life, I won't be thinking about any particular legislation I passed or policy I promoted. I'll be thinking about Michelle and the journey we've been on together. I'll be thinking about Sasha's dance recitals and Malia's tennis matches, about the conversations we've had and the quiet moments we've shared. I'll be thinking about whether I did right by them and whether they knew every day just how much they were loved.
Well, given that that was broadcast to 300 million Americans, if they didn't know before, they certainly do now.
So happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
The remains of 22 ancient rulers were transported to their new home.
resting place is an impressive moment, a scene to remember. The monarchs making this journey include Queen Hatshepsut and King Ramses II, two of the most famous rulers in ancient Egypt. It's very energetic here, a very vibrant atmosphere.
The 3-mile parade, less than an hour long, made for TV and aimed at attracting tourists to Egypt again. Egypt has been making news lately, struggling with COVID infections, the blockage of the Suez Canal, and a deadly train crash. On social media, some even suggesting the parade was cursed.
The parade is very important, not only for Egypt, but for the whole world.
Hey guys, Pedro V here. So I want to cover this video quickly because on Easter weekend, I know some of you already commented about this, and they had a golden parade featuring ancient mummies being displayed through Cairo, Egypt. Now, there's something much more going on than just a display here. I believe this is subliminal to bringing back their kings and queens to worship, or that they have been resurrected. Funny because this happened on Easter weekend, and Easter is supposedly the resurrection of Jesus, but some of us know about the true origin and meaning behind Ishtar and the deception and doctrine of these holidays. Now, there's a lot going on, so I just wanted to put this out there and come back to it if I really need to. And also, you let me know if you want to see more on this subject, because I feel like everything is just now tying all together and we are all coming together. So I really wanted to put that out there for you guys. And with that being said, have faith, remain vigilant, and God bless you all.
Look at the time.
11:10.
It's 11:11. I was wearing that when I was in my car accident.
Didn't walk away without a scratch.
It's the time of death on David's death certificate. Mom, date she died, November the 11th.
Brother, be careful looking for meaning where there is none.